hata sherehe kulingana na pendekezo lako. Tutembelee leo kwenye mji wa Bomet iliyoko mkabala na Bomwasco. Tunapatikana siku zote kutoka saa 2 asubuhi hadi saa 3 jioni. Tupigie simu kwenye nambari 0707 645 796 0707 645 796 au 0707 645 830. Aguanas Pure Drinking Water, safi, tamu, nafuu.
Matita icheng kobaten inam yolishe. Benways Electronics nemiten en Mulot Main Stage ko ole inyorchini ki agetugul neimoche. Ruteche jirani ak inyorchigei tuguk cheu woofers, televisions, microphones, simoishek, batteries, bulbs, mixer koboto speakerishek. Amanon kityok, imuch inyorchigei tairishek koboto mauwek che kong'ung kokararanit. Ruteche jirani en taonitab Mulot. En tebut agetugul ibirwe simoit en namba 0706 055 564 0706 055 564 anan ko 0725 429 189 0725 429 189.
Otokotin en Benways Electronics ak House Deco. Kimiten Mulot Sunset ako kiyoto kong'eten Jumatatu agoi Saturday kong'eten saa 2 nebo subui agoi saa 2 nebo lang'at. Otokotin tugul.
Did you know that you can convert airtime or bonga points to M-Pesa? You can sell or buy airtime and get good commission. You can buy cheap bundles. Download Olicom app from Play Store or dial *702*55#. For more information, visit www.olicom.co.ke or call 0714 387 777.
Aasai TV, ketesiet neituitos bororiet.
Kakoitita sait somok nebo koskoleng kasarta nebo logoiwekab emet kong'eten ketesiet nebo Aasai TV Kenya. Atochin sikobit kebetwan chitab kolenjin akoi katuget nebo logoiwechuton. Nesomanun ko anendet Aasai Kiplang'at ole kitaunen county nebo Bomet ole kanam ofisaekab polis en county nito nebo Bomet kwony agenge nebo kenyisiek 34 nemwaat kele kobire akoi kobeten sobet lakwenyin nebo kenyisiek 9 kobun kokwetab Taboino nemiten cheptalalen kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Konoin yekon konam inendet lakwanoton koboto tupchenyin ne werit nekikuren Amos Kiprotich nebo kenyisiek 13 akobire kot kometechi kakotonosiek cheyachen ole en tarikit 5 ko kiimut inendet Amos Kiprotich kwo sipitalitab Lokisa County Referral asikonyorchigei konyoiset ak en betut nekisibu komut Joan Chepkoech nekitogu kokimang'unen korotik serunekyik kwa sipitalit noton kobaten kibet sobenyin en yoton. Niton ko kosipkei ak ripot nebo polis en ole en inguni komwoe logoiwek kole miten en eunekab polis kwonyoton kasarta nekikeni keyai yengset nebo bortab lakwanoton. Kistoenge noton komwae kole kayai rutoito kandoindetab emet Dr. William Samoei Ruto en county nebo Samburu ole kalumda boisionik cheterterchin cheboto tetutikab bandab tai cheterter chebo ortinwek ole kaimuch kolumda teksetab oret nebo Maralal Barakoi, oret nebo Kisima Sura Adoru Road, kebeberta netai nebo tetutietab beek nebo Maralal, teksetab korik cheititoi 340 cherue kipsomaninik chebo sukulitab Samburu West Technical College akomuch kora kochikil sukulitab konyoik anan KMTC nebo Maralal. En kasaratan kocher kandoindetab emet meng'ik chebo Samburu kokimit somanet en lagokwak asi kokerkeit ak biik alak chebo emoni en komoswek cheterterchin.
Watoto wa Kenya wengine wanasoma ati mtoto ya Samburu anachunga ng'ombe. Sio ni maneno ya aibu? Ama namna gani jameni? So mimi nawauliza, tumetoka leo ile Technical Training College ya Samburu kule East. Kule kuna wanafunzi karibu 1,000. Hapa tuko na wanafunzi imeanza juzi. Lakini mlete watoto hapa, tuko na pesa ya kuwasomesha. Mnanielewa? Na ndio nimekuja hapa Samburu kuwahamasisha, kuwaambia ile Samburu ya kubaki nyuma, nafasi hiyo imepotea. Sasa ni Samburu ya kuungana na Kenya ingine. Na ndio sababu hiyo nimekuja hapa kwa mambo ya kupanga miradi na maendeleo ya Samburu County. Mbali na hii Technical Training College yenu, pia tuko na program ya housing. Pesa ya serikali ambayo tumetoa, huyu mama Alice Wahome ambaye ni waziri wa mambo ya ujenzi, nimemueleza atoe pesa ya serikali bilioni 7.4 alete Samburu County. Hiyo pesa tutatumia kujenga affordable houses karibu nyumba 4,000. Tutatumia kujenga masoko 5 mpya. Tutatumia kujenga hostels ya watoto 2,000 ya Samburu County. Ndio tuhakikishe ya kwamba saa ile Kenya inasonga mbele, Samburu iko katikati ya kusonga mbele. Ama mnasemaje watu wa Samburu? Tumeelewana? Tuendelee namna hiyo?
En kasaratan kobiren ngweny kebeberta neesio serikali en mwaet kole matindoi ichek sera cheoldechin biikab emoni kobaten ng'alaletab bolotet kityok nematoreti kokanapta bandab tai nebo emet.
Sikizeni, nchi na maisha ya wananchi haiwezi kubadilishwa kwa maneno matupu ya bure. Nchi inabadilishwa tukijenga shule kama hii, tukijenga hostel, tukijenga barabara, tukiunganisha stima, tujenge soko, tuhakikisha kwamba kuna madawa hospitalini. Hapo ndio nchi inabadilika. Ama namna gani? Mtu ya fitina na ukabila na chuki anaweza kubadilisha nchi? Anaweza kubadilisha nchi? Si umesikia kuna watu wanaongea tu barabarani huko, fitina, kabila hii, kabila ile, kona hii, kona ile, chuki, matusi, hawana mpango yeyote. Ama namna gani? Wakae kando. Sasa kama mtu hana sera, hana agenda, hajui kupanga lami, hajui kupanga soko, hajui kupanga shule kama hii, hana hata akili yako naye kidogo. Mnasema tupange Kenya pamoja? Nyinyi watu wa Serata mko pamoja? Tuungane. Na mimi nashukuru hawa viongozi, sisi wote tumeungana sasa, sisi ni timu moja. Mnaelewa? Mnajua mimi nilikubaliana na former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, tukasema tuondoe siasa ya chuki Kenya. Tuondoe siasa ya ukabila. Tuunganishe wa Kenya wote. Ndio tukatengeneza serikali ya broad based, ya mapana na marefu ya kuunganisha wa Kenya wote. Nyinyi mnasema tuungane ama tutengane? Mnasema tuungane. Sisi wote tuwe timu moja. Timu Samburu na timu Kenya. Hebu niole wala watu.
Kakonereki kandoik chelolchin kebeberta nebo serikali kondochin kandoindetab chechang en bunge nebo boror Kimani Ichung'wah ako chupto nekirubeiwotab president Rigathi Gachagua en kit nekamwa kole tesentai bolotosiek chebo bororyondit chetokyingei kopchei biikab emoni kong'ololien igorto nebo sautik en kot neking'ote ng'atutik nebo Kiambaa County nebo Kiambu komwa kandoichoton kole kebeberta nebo opposition komatinye sera cheoldechin biikab emet kobaten tokyingei kityok kochutyi serikali amakonu walutik alak tugul en kasaratan komwa kole tetutikab bandab tai cheisuldoen serikali ko kaborunet nemie nebo boisionik en serikalitab President Dr. William Samoei Ruto.
Na ile maneno ilikuwa hapo mbele. Sasa unaambiwa usiende kanisa. Tuko na zaidi ya 60 kilometers zinawekwa rami hapa kwetu. President ametupatia TVET hatukuwa nayo. Tuko na KMTC na jengwa pale Karuri ya more than 200 million. Kwa hivyo sisi tukiona tumejipanga hapo nyuma ya William Ruto, sisi wajinga. Tunajua ile kitu tunafanya. Na niwaambie hata leo mkiniambia panda juu ya gari sijui tembee uende wapi. Mimi mwisho wa mwezi nitapata mshahara. Nikiwa opposition ama nikuwe wapi? Serikali. Wewe kuna mshahara utapata? Si mshahara yako ni maendeleo ambao Kawanjiko wa tarehe? Kawanjiko wa tareta.
Mwenye anakuambia hivyo, yeye mwenyewe asimame. Anasema kuna mwingine anaitwa cousin ndio atasimama. Huyo cousin itamaanisha atachapa ingine yake 10. William Ruto anaomba yake 5 aondoke. Jamii hii ikuje ipate kiti tena isongeshe. Lakini yule anakuambia 10 anakusongesha mwaka ingine 15 ndio mfike tena kwa kiti. Which one is the easiest mathematics? Huyu wa 5 tumpea tuondoke ama nyinyi mnataka mwingine anachapa 10 alafu ile ya 15 ndio mtaingia.
Yeye alipokuwa deputy president kuna barabara ilijengea? Hapana. Kuna barabara yote hapa Kiambaa? Hapana. Kuna soko ambayo alijenga? Hapana. Si basi barabara inaweza kuwa bei kali. Shule inaweza kuwa bei kali. Soko inaweza kuwa bei kali. Kuna choo alijenga mahali ambayo tunaweza itanisha na yeye.
Because you must have a clear vision and an agenda of what you want to do for the people of Kenya. Go and sell it to the people of Kenya. Lakini ukijidanganya ati huo nitabebo ati na wengine ati sababu ana ushawishi, hakuna mtu ako na ushawishi kwa akili za Wakenya. Wakenya wataweza kujichagulia viongozi wao na wataangalia utendakazi ya
Kaituyoge ministry nebo kiprutoinotet ak tiong'ikab timin ak board nebo rutoinotet en emoni ak sekta nebo makaoshek asikobit kokimit biikab emoni missing ko en kasari bo igorwek ak konetisiet. Kamwa director nebo sektainoton Vincent Bwire kole sektaitab rutoinotet ko kanaptoi boisionikwak asikokur toek chebo emet orit ak toek kobun emotinwekab sang. Kamwa kole kakiletabgei nebo sektainoton ko kikomuch kokon walutik chekororonen en sektaitab rutoinotet en emoni ak kochamak en ng'wony.
The government through the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife continues to support the industry through key initiatives that promote sustainable tourism, conservation, domestic and regional travel.
What we are witnessing today is very rare. Not many people tell you asante for working with them. In other words, gratitude is very rare.
As we light this beautiful Christmas tree, may it serve as a symbol of joy, unity, and the spirit of giving and love. May this value guide us through the coming year.
Mache kibagengeitab konetik en emoni nebo Kubet ak nebo konetik che echen chebo secondary Kenya Secondary School Aids Association Kesha, kibagengeit nebo chikilisiet nebo DCI ak Inspector General nebo Police kochokyi chikilisiet kosibgei ak meetab konetindet neo nebo sukulitab secondary nebo Munyuki nemiten kebebertab kot neking'oti ng'atutik nebo Lugari Simon Isiayo Shange. Yekan kong'ololjin sirikab logoiwek en taonitab Kakamega konerekyi yautienoton kikibeten sobet konetindenoton ne kikinyor bortanyin en oinet komache ichek en nguni serikali kochokyi chikilisiet ole kamwa kole imuche kotonon boisiet konetik akot komakichokyi chikilisionoton asikobit kekon walutiet kotinygei ak noton.
If we cannot be protected, then we will not teach. It is very dangerous for a teacher to be exposed to that extent up to being murdered in such an awkward way. And we want to give a warning, a serious warning to politicians.
Tunataka kupendekeza kwamba walimu wakuu wapewe ulinzi, na katika ulinzi waweze kupewa bunduki zile ambazo tutakuwa tukitumia hapa ili kuweza kujihami sisi wenyewe, kwa vile tumegundua kwamba tuko na maadui wengi na hakuna mtu ambaye anatujali.
It was a very undignified death and we are demanding justice for that. We are saying as a union, if this investigation, if the perpetrators are not brought to book by Monday, the teachers of Punyuki will not go, by January, the teachers of Punyuki will not go back.
En county nebo Narok ko kagotechi rubeiwotab director nebo somanet en county anan en sub county nebo Transmara kong'asis en county noton nebo Narok ofisaek tugul chetononjin tiemutikab boror chebo KCSE en komosoton koistoengei atebet nemayanat nebo chorsetab tiemutikab boror ole kamwa kole kiipchin kakwautik chebo kerkong'et ofisayat age tugul nekinyoru kokatinygei ak yautichoton. Kong'ololchin sirikab logoiwek en ofisinyin nemiten Murwa Dikir komwa ine kole kong'eten kotoigei tiemutikab boror agoi nguni kotomo kobaorionchi kaimutik alak tugul cheboto koyai kipsomaninik tiemutikab boror en kebeberwek cheterterchin cheboto sipitalisiek.
I want to start by first thanking God for the far He has brought us as a sub-county. We are doing well in terms of examinations and assessment. We started with KIPSEA and KICHESEA. When we started KCSE, still we didn't have problems. KCSE is running on well. So far, so good. We have not experienced a challenge like, for example, pregnancy or giving birth. Learners are going on well, both boys and girls. They are doing their exams. And I want also to sound a warning to our schools that as a sub-county, we are not going to tolerate any form of cheating in our exams. We want to have credible results. We want all our learners to get their results at the end of it, because these learners, their parents have spent a lot of money paying school fees for them. So any teacher who will be found trying to help them in doing the exam, I think stern measures will be taken against that teacher. So I want also to caution our invigilators and supervisors that they should do their work with a lot of professionalism, so that we don't have problems when it comes to the results of our learners.
En kasaratan kolos membayatab kot neking'otie ng'atutik nebo Murwa Dikir Joanna Ng'eno nekamwa kole pasisiek chebo sukul chekikoalchi sukulisiek cheterter ko choton chekotoret konyumnyum ibetab tiemutikab boror akoi ketesiosiek chekiyoen tiemutikab boror en oret nekararan.
When we started, there was a problem because of the heavy rains. You know, most of the buses, our buses cannot ply the interior roads. So these small vehicles, the cruisers, are the ones that we are depending on so much when it comes to the interior. And because of the heavy rains that we experienced, that was a bit challenge, but we managed. When we started KCSE, I think the rains have gone down. We are moving on well in terms of transport. There's no big challenge. I want to thank the schools that have assisted us in terms of transport. Our schools have given us buses that we are using. I want also to thank the departments like the OCBD. I want to thank the CIP. I want to thank National Government CDF. I want also to thank the MOH Degree Hospital. They have assisted us with vehicles that we are using in terms of transport.
Report engineer Aasai TV, kainanyun ko Aasai Kiplangat. Betusiek ang'wan kong'eten ngotoi chikilisiet kibagengeit neborien kerichekab bokitet Nagada en county nebo Nandi ole koib kakwautienoton kosubkei ak logoiwek cheiboru kole kokotesak boisietab kerichekab bokitet ak maiwek chemaiyonotin en county noton. Operation inoton nesuldoen ichek ak ofisaekab polis konam logoiwek chemwaat kele anan yekon konam ofisaekab polis maiwek chemaiyonotin en sirosiek cheterter cheboto nebo mosoriot ak alak ole en maiwechoton ko makotinye murishek che mogotin.
We conducted a multi-agency raid on a business premises and a residential area where we managed to impound over 200 cartons of assorted alcoholic brands whose contents could not be immediately verified. So we are subjecting those brands to the government chemist for analysis, and once that is concluded, the culprits will face the full force of the law. And we are warning all those people who engage in the business of manufacturing alcohol that is not suitable for human consumption, that we are going to come for them.
Kagocher Prime Cabinet Secretary nebo emoni Musalia Mudavadi neranik chebo emoni kokonyit ng'atutik chebo emotinwekab sang mising ko cherikindos ak kiwatoshek chebo emetab Tanzania ak Uganda akoistoengei chechutyin anan emotinwek choton asi komakeipchi ichek kakwautik chebo ng'atutik chekoromen. Kamwa Mudavadi kole matinye emoni kimnatet koboi ng'atutik chebo emotinwek alak ak chi age tugul nebistoen ng'atutik choton kotuitos ak ng'atutik.
I speak because on this one I owe it to the young people, and I'm speaking at the right platform for the young people. We are having serious problems that could hinder your growth and your progress. Your digital footprint, good young people listening to me because this is your platform. Your digital footprint is very important. It's very important. It can either block your ascendancy to greater heights, or it can become a big problem. Right now, when I speak to you, there are some nations that have now made it a requirement to examine your digital platform before you get a visa to travel. It's no longer fiction. It's the truth. I just want to encourage you. The world has become what it is. Let us defend our Constitution. Let us protect our rights. Let us consolidate our rights in accordance with our Constitution. But again, please remember, the moment you step beyond Kenya's borders, it's not the Constitution of Kenya that applies. You enter a sovereign state with different regulations and different laws. My prayer is that our young people, as they enjoy their freedom, please be cautious. It is absolutely important. We don't want to lose any Kenyan. We don't want to have any young life obstructed. So as you go out there, as we develop these skills, just bear in mind that there are some basic issues that we must not abandon.
Kong'ololi Mudavadi kasarta nekaindochin yatetab tuyet neking'ololen muswoknotetab kasari nebo AI Summit en sukulitab barak nebo Moi en county nebo Uasin Gishu ole kamiten koboto Cabinet Secretary nebo letaetab logoiwek ak muswoknotetab kasari noton ko William Kaboko, Gavana nebo Uasin Gishu Jonathan B. Chalilim.
Youth of Kenya, you are not waiting for change. You are the change. You are the architects, the disruptors, the builders of tomorrow. History whispers a timeless lesson. Every great era is fueled by the passion and vision of the young. Africa's youth are not passive recipients. They are the bold creators reshaping the world. Yet too often, their voices are sidelined. This ends now.
Your Excellency, this summit reflects Kenya's evolution from expanding connectivity to building capability and now to measuring the real economic impact of our innovation. Your Excellency, Kenya's ICT sector contributes 8% of the national GDP. However, the specific value of software has never been comprehensively assessed. Our ministry will spearhead a software GDP measurement framework to capture the full contribution of software to employment, exports, and national productivity. Globally, software accounts for 15% of GDP, and that is where we want Kenya to get in the soonest time possible. Your Excellency, the Ministry will also finalize a national framework for software development and quality assurance to elevate the standards of locally developed software.
For Kenya and Africa, embrace this change is not optional. It's how we protect our legacy as sporting nations and how we stay competitive in a fast-changing world. Africa cannot stand on sidelines. We must lead this transformation. By 2030, 42% of world's youth will live on this continent.
As we reflect on this connection between tradition and technology, this summit marks the beginning of our journey to nurture software champions from County of Champions, young innovators who will lead and be in charge of shaping intelligent solutions through artificial and also synthetic intelligence.
Tesetai komengishe en ngoyondet chongindab kapchi en mengatet noton nebo Kihoto en Naivasha kosipkei ak ropta neo netesetai kebaorionjin en komosoton akot ngandan kikimuch kikoto biik alak kotesetai komengishe alak en ngoyondet nebo konyor mianwek cheterterchin kosipkei ak nebendoti ichek en beek chemuren.
Kazi ukirudi imepanda 5 meters, so when it persisted, ikaongezeka sana. Unainua kitanda juu, unaweka mawe chini, inainuka juu 1 meter. Sasa unakanyaga ndani ya maji, unapanguza miguu, unalala juu ya kitanda. Kupika nayo unaweka mawe juu, unaweka mawe chini, unainua meza juu, so kwa hivyo unapikia juu ya meza.
Sasa hii maji hatujui itarudi lini. Inaweza kaa hata for 1 year. Na familia zishahama zote, tenants washahama, mifugo zimehama, so huwezi kaa kwa maji. Last yenye ilikuwa hapa ni 2020, haikuja na hii speed. Ilifika eneo la pipeline, haikupita hapo. Ya pili ilikuwa hapa namna hii ni 2022. Ikadhiri tu phase 1 kiasi kidogo tu.
Wachukuliwe majina na waweze kusaidiwa hao watu moja kwa moja.
We have candidates here who are doing their Form 4 exams. They are living in this kind of condition. I want to request all the well-wishers who can accommodate them in their homes. Tafadhali tuepushe kukanyanga hii maji because what is happening is kuna watu wameanza kureact na kufura miguu na hiyo vindonda zinatoka. Kwa hivyo tungangane tusianze kukanyanga hii maji, even taking that water. Lazima ukunywe hiyo maji ama upike nayo. Lakini sasa ukiosha vyombo na hiyo maji tunachota, hiyo maji imemix na kinyezi na nini. Tafadhali kuna maji pale imetengenezwa. Kuna kioski ya maji imewekwa pale na Naivasco. Na hiyo maji hawalipishi kabisa, wanapeana for free.
Iyomisi kandoikab kanisa ak chebo bolotosiek kobit kalyet kasarta netesetai campaigns chebo lewenisiet neming'in en kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Kasipul en county nebo Homa Bay. Niton ko kosipkei ak nekokebaorionji terchinosiek cheu chekitestai en komosta nebo Bondo anan nebo Obondo nekikibeten sobonwek neranik 2. Ibwech logoiwechoton sirindenyon Joylene Chepkorir.
Tesetai kebaorionjin campaigns chemiten barak en komosta nebo Kasipul county nebo Homa Bay ole tesetai kolonye barak mat nebo polatosiek betusiek tuten kotomo keyai lewenisiet neming'in en kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Kasipul. Miten komiten kabeletab kebarak en kwenutab Boyd Were nebo chamaitab ODM ak chemung'oroindet agenge nemiten en Independent Philip Nation Aroko ole kokolany barak campaigns chechwak en komoswek cheterter. En wikini konye kokikimuch kebaorionji terchinosiek en kwenutab neranik chekibwotyin kele kasubikwak ak kokonoton kabetetab sobonwekab biik oeng. Ole chito age nebo somok kokinyorchigei kagotenosiek cheterter.
Hiyo sio tabia zetu tena. Hatutaki kurudi nyumba wakati watu wanakuwa wanatupa mawe. Mambo ya mawe iliisha na ile wakati. Sasa ni wakati wa uchaguzi ambaye ni wa haki, na tunajua ya kwamba yule ambaye atachaguliwa na watu hao ambaye wanaenda kwa by election, huyo ndio atakuwa kiongozi. Lakini kutupa mawe, kutusi wengine na kusema hawezi na kusema mambo mengi, hiyo kama kanisa tumekemea.
Akot kounoton kokerekong nebo ng'echeret en chamaitab ODM Gladys Wanga yautichoton ole kasom kasubikab chamaitab ODM koker kole kaisuldaen lewenishonoton neming'in en kalyet.
Constituencies tofauti. Na mimi nataka kuomba kama national chairperson wa chama, wanachama wetu kila mahali, tafadhali tudumishe amani. Na nataka nipinge kabisa ile mambo ambayo ilifanyika hapa Kasipul. Nataka kuomba amani. Kura iombwe kwa amani. Hakuna siku kuleta vita italeta kura. Sisi kama wanachama wa ODM nataka kuambia wafuasi wetu kila mahali, tafadhali tuzingatie amani, tufanye rally zetu kwa amani, kwa sababu najua wananchi wameshaamua ya kwamba zile viti ambazo ziko pale tukiongelea kuwazungumzia watajitokeza na watapigia kura chama cha OD.
Being attacked and being damaged, we saw vehicles being damaged, and we saw quite some bloodshed. I'd like to tell my brothers and sisters and my voters in Kasipul, because they vote for me, we must say enough is enough, that no further blood should be shed in pursuit of political positions, that our people should not be divided in pursuit of political positions, and that our people should be dignified in the manner in which they pursue those political positions.
County nebo Homa Bay konaat kot mising ko kasubikab chamaitab ODM. Akoripotenjini logoiywekab emet chebo Aasai TV Kenya, kainenyun ko Joylin Chepkorir.
Agen logoiwek chekikesunen ko kaibe sobenyin tienindet Betty Payo en betutab raini en sipitalitab Kenyatta National Hospital. Kamwa familia kole komakomiten ine en chametabgei nebo bortanyin kong'eten wikit nekosirtoi. Koibwech logoiwechoton sirindenyon Kipkorir Mutai.
Beatrice Mbogwa nekikisiche en county nebo Kiambu nenaat en kainet Betty Bayo ne ine ko tiendetab tienwogik chebo gospel kot mising en kutit nebo kokoek ole kitiny biik chechang ng'olyot kobun tienwogikyik. Kinaak kot mising en tiendo noton nebo 11th hour ak tugenyin nekararan. Kosubkei ak familia en konekit kokimyan ine, kitindo ine miondo noton nebo seriat ak kimut ine kwo sipitali noton nebo Kenyatta National Hospital ole kaibet sobenyin en kareronetab raini.
We want to tell the members of public that today at 1:03 p.m. we have lost Betty Bayo. It is no longer a rumor, it is the truth. Betty was unwell since last week, and she was diagnosed with acute mild cancer, that is leukemia. But she was suffering from excess bleeding. The doctors tried to do their best. First, she was taken to AAR in Tamburo. She was later transferred here on Friday. The doctors have tried their best, but the will of God has prevailed.
Korir Mutai, Aasai TV.
Ako yon kastoindenyun ne igere ketesiet noton nebo Aasai TV Kenya ko karait tilet nebo logoiwek chebo Aasai TV chebo sait somok ne awekun kongoi amun kakibwatwan agoi sainiton akamakon kit age tugul nemie amakon kebaut nekararan kot mising akolenchin testai iker ketesiet noton nebo Aasai TV amun ketesiet neituitos bororiet ne kasomanun logoiwechuton ko inendet Aasai Kiplangat.